Welcome to Advanced Solutions How-To session. Today's session will cover how to edit system configuration and settings in email templates. To begin, we must sign into the event management system. And for today's session, you will need to know your administrative password. So here in the password box, I am going to type in my administrative password and either hit the Enter key on my keyboard or select the login with my mouse. When the program opens, it will open up to the Event System Maintenance homepage. From here, we will come over to Settings, go to System Settings, and select System Configuration and Settings. From here, we will come over to the left-hand side of our screen, select Email Templates. Within Email Templates, you will see there are 5 different templates that we can make modifications to. Let's take a look at the very first one, the upcoming event. Once the template opens, you will see the information that will be passed to our patrons on upcoming events. And as you can see, it doesn't look like a typical email from this view. And the reason is because the items in the carets are the items that will be pulled from the system. So these are actual fields within the system. We don't want to send out emails every time that we have a new event coming up. What this does is it will pull the information so that we don't have to retype our email over and over and over again for new events. It's a time saver, really. We've already given you a template, but we do give you the capability of making modifications to this. So as you can see, the first item in this template would be the first name. We would send this out to our patron, their first name would appear in the first line. Then we have the title, event is scheduled for date at time. The description for the event is. So all these items in carets were pulled over from these tags over to the right hand side of your screen. We could pull in more information if we needed to, such as maybe the instructor name or a link to the event information so that they can easily register. We've also included Please click on the following link in order to sign up for the event. So now we have the sign up and the sign up end. And then we have thank you for using the automatic event notification system. We also give the patron the option to remove the link if they no longer want to be notified of any more of the upcoming events. If you want to change this information, you are more than welcome to. The way that you would pull in one of these script tags would be to just highlight and use the middle arrow, and it'll pull it into wherever you need it to be within your paragraph. You could completely change this entire template to make it more unique for your location. Once you're done, you can go ahead and click on Save. If you wanted to return back to our current template, which is what you see on my screen, you could always click on the button Load Default Template. The final feature that you see on this page is the Clear button. By selecting Clear, it will ask, are you sure you want to do this? Once I select OK, it completely clears out the template where you can start from scratch and completely type in your email notification. Now, if you didn't mean to do that, you could easily just load the default template, and it brings all that information back. It will not bring back anything that you've already typed in previous to you hitting the Clear button. So once I'm done, I would just select Save, and then I could come over to the left-hand side where the menu is and select my next email template. I can select Registration Reminder, and this would be the email that would go out to our patrons letting them know that they have registered for one of our events. It's just a quick reminder. Now, as you can see, we also have tags here in this notification as well that we can make modifications to. You can also add your personal touch by putting in your library's information. You still have the same tags over here to the right. You still have the same options here at the bottom. It's just a different form of text. Coming back over, we have email templates for event reminder. So this again is a reminder of an event. You registered to be notified about the event, and then the title would be pulled up that is scheduled, and then the date and time. You can personalize this for your library by adding tags or making the modifications with the buttons at the bottom of the screen. We have confirmation. This would be the confirmation once they've registered for an event. Now, this I probably would make a few modifications to. Maybe putting in the library name, making sure that the patron had all the information, maybe adding in even the instructor's name and a way to contact someone at the library. You can do that by adding those tags over here to the right and then selecting Save. And the last email template that we have provided is the status change. So once a status is changed, let's say for instance the patron cancels, this email will go out to a staff member if you've set up your event that way, as well as the patron, letting them know that there has been a status change to the event. And again, you can make modifications to this template by selecting the different tags or putting in your hard-coded text within the template. Once you're done making modifications to the email templates, you would just come down to the bottom and select the back button. The back button will then take you back to the Event System Maintenance homepage where you can make further modifications or you could simply log off.